Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I am Dark Tiger, and I'd like to thank any of you that are watching this in spite of the low graphics settings and the low frame rates. Of course, that's easier to put up with than, listening to me yammer on, so hey. Alright, so we've finished our little intro mission. And we are...
I'm sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Well, doing our initial scanning. Research reports. Modular weapons, codename Tinker. New research available, magnetic weapons, and weapon upgrades are available. So, like I said, this allows you to slot on those weapon upgrades that you'll sometimes find in the field. Which is a lot better way of doing it than Enemy Within, or Enemy Unknown did it, which was, a scope was an inventory slot item rather than a weapon upgrade. I think I like this better. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point, it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them. But I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. L. Shin. Okay. Oh, Lily Shin. Okay. Yeah. Commander, researching our Advent modular weapons has allowed us to reverse engineer their systems for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to our soldiers' weapons to provide tactical bonuses.
Commander,
Alright.
during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study.
Yes.
If we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately.
Now, this is something in War of the Chosen that I love, these technology breakthroughs and also the inspirations. The technology breakthroughs allowed you to research like minor improvements here and there. Stuff like this one, improved pistols. Basically what it'll do is it'll add more damage to all pistols. You can find, improved shotguns, improved stuff like that. You can find stuff that'll improve like the nano weave vests that give more health. Just little bonuses here and there that are actually nice things to research that are outside of the normal research path. However, these breakthroughs need to be researched pretty much right away. There are also inspirations, which an inspiration will reduce the research time of a random tech. Again, you have to take advantage of that right away or you'll lose it. So, pistols, we are definitely going to take because, well, our sniper's sidearms. If we have to move and then shoot, we have to use our pistol.
I'll contact you when I have a full report of
So, improved pistols will help our snipers more than anyone else, really. Alright, continue searching here. And we get ourselves a Grenadier. Paolo? I have no idea how to pronounce that. So you don't have a name till you get a nickname. He's awaiting orders in the armory. Alright. And this will get us an engineer. No combat missions popping up yet. Thought something would have shown up by now. Here we go, Guerrilla Ops. We don't have any dark events encounters, so this is just a combat opportunity.
We'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Oh, that'll get us an engineer too.
Identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
Operation Half-Eaten Corpse.
So we'll have to move fast.
Sounds unpleasant. Well, let's go there and take care of that. So we'll get an engineer from that, and then we'll be able to come up here and just scan for an engineer. Really, I want scientists too, but engineers are good. Good, an engineer, we can start clearing debris, which will give us space to build stuff. First thing we're going to build is going to be a whatever it's called. Alright, so this is the team we have, this is the team that's going. At this point, it's pretty simple. You don't need to fuss around on who to take.
Guide squad green to deploy.
Alright, begin mission. Load times are still longer for me than they will be for most people, but they're significantly better than they used to be.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
So these are kind of like the bomb missions in XCOM Enemy Unknown, where you have one main objective to just, but you have little mini objectives along the way that'll increase the timer limit on for it. Okay.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel
Left alt is
destroying
placed
it while it's still connected
when
will severely damage their linked systems.
Left alt is
Plant
pressed.
the
You will be shown a
explosives
preview which
before they
enemies.
have
Okay.
a chance to pull the plug.
There's an option to toggle that on all the time, but apparently I turned it on in my test plays, and apparently it did not stay turned on. Alright, we can go ahead and move you up a little more aggressively. So we got our first peak.
Let's do this.
Let's do this!
Objective here.
That's not where I
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network.
thought I clicked
If
against
we
the
can
other wall.
destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
That was disappointing. Alright, get you over to... That's where I thought I'd put them. Apparently I didn't. Alright, get you over here. Our sniper on the rooftop ASAP. So let's see what rooftops are available. That works for me for now. Alright, Sarah, what do you see? Nothing good.
J'avance.
Another one of those transmitters. Did I just leave your ass hanging out in the open? I apparently did. Get you over here. You can get visual on anything. There they
Although
are.
bear some resemblance
Oh,
to the
that might be
sectoids
flanked.
first encountered during the invasion. Their
Oh,
genetic
good.
structure
Whew.
now includes human DNA.
Okay.
They are stronger than ever, with an
Can you
even
see
greater
anything there?
psionic potential.
Can you get to where you can see anything? No. That is unfortunate. Well. Okay, let's put you here in case he decides to kind of run out and do something stupid. You get a better angle here. That doesn't give me visual on them? Really? That'll get me too close. Bother. Okay, right there.
Heading to that location.
Really? Is that the best path to get there? Seems overly complicated. Alright, let's get you over here.
Running.
May not be springing the trap quite yet. Put you on Overwatch in case you get spotted.
Je couvre la zone.
Did I just... I just...
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily
I wasn't paying
delayed.
attention to what I was doing. Okay. I was distracted by a text from the wife. I believe I'm allowed to screw up in that case. Alright. Well. Bugger. No, you. Okay. 39%. Well, I'll take it.
Shot failed to connect.
Of course the shot failed to connect. Oh, really? Oh.
Get out of my head!
Mind controlled, because of course it was successful.
Watch the flank.
Oh! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Critical attention now.
Calm down. You're still in decent shape. Alright. What's our chance to hit you? 76. Where's our chance to slash you? No, no, no. 88. Take it.
Faut qu'on regarde ça de plus près.
Got it. Boom.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Laser sight. Okay.
Objet récupéré.
That'll get us sight on the... Will that get us sight on the alien? Yes. Okay, let's go here.
Moving to designated position.
Can we shoot the alien? Not that. Not you. 45. Not a good shot. That will... Okay. Won't kill him yet, but did some damage. Okay. Let's see about getting you down to here. So that gives you flank on it.
Moving
Good.
to position.
And then we'll use that damn pistol of yours. Well, that recovered from a disaster quite nicely.
Nailed him.
He's just kind of floating there. Alright. Let's get you to here.
Moving
You'll
to
have
position.
a clear shot on one of the relays. Go ahead and take that shot. There. Got another turn.
Weapons burning ammo fast!
Yes, you're fine, you're fine. See what you can see here.
Je me déplace. Force advent dans le
Ah.
secteur.
More baddies. Well, that rooftop wasn't really worthwhile anyway. Get you to here.
Heading
Not a
out!
good shot. Good enough shot, at least. No. And we need to hit that thing, but not right now. Alright. Go for the trooper. The super trooper. And miss. Because of
Missed the
course I
target.
missed. Alright.
Out of ammo here.
You should
Closing on target position now.
hit the relay. Hey, not the one that's right next to you, which would be the obvious one to shoot. Of course not. Why would you do that?
Confirmed.
Alright, we have 48, 28. Alright, go for the relay. You take a shot at him. Got him.
Cible neutralisée. Ils essaient de se replier.
We are good on time. Oh, you're going to wake up some buddies, aren't you? Yep. I'm reasonably sure that's what's happening there. Alright. Did I? Oh, crap. Alright. Reload.
Ready to rock!
I think I double moved my ranger there by 1.
Moving out!
So I didn't notice that I was clicking in yellow rather than blue. Yay. Get you up this way now. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Sniper, can we get you up on top? Excuse me, sharpshooter. Yes, we can, and behind full cover to boot. That's fantastic. Fortunately, I'm not sure it'll do you a whole lot of good for long. Unless stuff comes into here. Okay.
Je bouge.
You see anything in there? See a relay. Go ahead and take it out. Buy us a little more time.
J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions.
Orders
Fast.
confirmed, on the move!
Take that one. And in absence of anything else to shoot at, I'm gonna shoot at those relays. Alright, you can double time it over to here.
Copy that.
Alright, you get yourself over to here. No! I think I just misclicked again. Yep.
We've got eyes on the objective.
Alright, we're not paying too bad for that yet.
That's a confirmed
I think she is
visual
still
on
in
the
cover at
transmitter.
least.
Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Ugh.
We've got Advent here.
Spotted me on their move, so that's good. Pretty sure when they spot me on their move, all they can really do is dash to cover. Okay, does that give me line of sight on anything? I think so.
Affirmatif, j'y vais.
Alright, what can we shoot? Not that. 62. Take the shot. Nope, okay.
Complètement à côté.
You.
Je peux plus tirer.
Good copy, moving on target.
Can we get a grenade in there? And you launch into there. No, it does not appear so. But you can take that wall out, which will be quite handy.
Here, catch!
I believe we're outside of the blast radius. It'd be very awkward if we're not. Alright. Hi, guys! Okay. Can you hit anything? got targets. Good.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
It's full cover. You're the one who's taken a few hits, so yeah, take the 50%. Ah, good show.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. And our sniper.
Ready to reload soon.
No. 35 to sectoid, 35 on you. Now that sucks. Alright. Because he's in full cover, that's why. It'll take out his cover, but not... won't hit him. Alright, well, the less cover he has, the better. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. What we want to do here is hopefully get a slash in on the sectoid. As I have.
For the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control now.
Ha! You missed.
I've been down here.
No, you're not. You're good. You're good. Can we slash the sectoid? No. Crap. Yes! Yes! Okay. Sectoids are apparently vulnerable to melee. And as a bonus, that puts her in position to yeah.
On target position now.
Plant the explosives on the stupid transmitter. Alright, let's go. Let's go. You did. Bye-bye now. Alright. Reload.
We're not picking up any other contacts.
Yeah.
Get those charges deployed.
Yeah, we got everything. Just Overwatch, just in case.
On Overwatch.
Go ahead and shoot the relay. Just to add insult to injury. Boom.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
That's all the time we need, Central.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Only one wound, and that was just me being a derp.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Let's get out of here.
For your safety, all travel between city centers has been suspended until the recent power system upgrades have been completed. Please see your nearest Advent Peacekeeper for any further clarifications.
I love the little propaganda-y blurbs that they added in too. It's okay, kind of gives you more of a feel for the world, the state of affairs. Successful shot, 78.5. Yes. Average damage was crap. Cover bonus was crap. And somehow we survived. How these people continue trusting me, I have no idea. I haven't steered them that wrong yet.
Another heroic effort in the field.
Okay, tired is something that comes up. As you send your soldiers on multiple consecutive missions, they'll start popping up tired. You keep sending them on while they're tired, they'll suffer willpower penalties, and they could get like negative quirks. Which Blade Master, I like the sorting of things. You did very good sorting that sectoid. But one example is you'll have a soldier that has like a fear of a certain type of alien. Which means if that alien pops up in a mission, there's a chance that they will become panicked. generally not good. Okay, Shredder, because we like stripping armor. Not that kind of stripping. Apparently we had a bond pop-up available. The specialist and the sniper. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Sure.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
King and
I say
Zhao.
it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
I kind of like that the cheesy star graphic background. A bond stronger than iron. All right, let's go. All right, and continue. Gravely wounded, but only 7 days, so shouldn't be too terrible. Laser sight, increase critical hit chance by 5%, improving even further with proximity to target. Advent Trooper Corpse, sectoid corpses. And the mysterious
Hello, Commander.
representative.
The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, so basically everyone on the council betrayed our asses except for, you know, this guy. Alright. Contact the Resistance in the Black Site region. Dr. Paula White, engineer. Commander, word of your...
Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
And no, I can't do the representative's voice.
Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Word of your recent success in South Africa is already spreading throughout the Resistance. The people of Earth are indebted to your crew for their sacrifices, whether they realize it yet or not. Hopefully, the accompanying allotment of resources will help strengthen your future efforts. Dr. Paula White, engineer.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
That doesn't look
We
like a
should
Paula
keep
White.
looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Right. First things first. Actually, let's go ahead and build that guerrilla tactics school.
Guerrilla Tactics School
Make that our
construction.
priority.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Right. Alright, let's get back to scanning, see if we can grab that other engineer.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
Not now.
Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across
There's
the
their
world.
engineer. You're definitely going to scan for that engineer. Alright. Let's get to scanning.
It is just as I had hoped,
Improved
Commander.
pistols. Assign new research. Breakthroughs in composite materials research have allowed us to increase the caliber of our pistols without sacrificing control, improving damage output by +1. Lovely. And that applies to all pistols, including the, magnetic weapons upgrades and so forth. So definitely nice to have. Resistance communications, hybrid materials. Let us go for alien biotech. There we go.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get our other engineer out of here. Boom. Dr. Osvaldo Rivera, engineer. Okay, let's see. We get rookies. Not now. I'm going to go for the supplies. Actually, what are we doing down here? Let's go ahead and start clearing.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
What do we got? Alien
Excavation is underway, Commander, but
debris,
it's going to take some time to get all that
coil.
stuff cleared out.
It'd be worse trying to dig down there. Alright, let's get back to scanning. I'm going to scan until another active mission pops up, and then go ahead and call the episode there, taking care of the mission next time.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, what was there? Supplies? Supplies, yes. More cash is always good.
You are too trusting, John. The
There we
skirmishers
go.
are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay.
To ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Okay, and yes, that was Commander Riker. And yes, Outrider is Deanna Troi. And you'll find other Star Trek voices among this expansion pack, which is rather cool. Okay. So we are going to do this later. Rendezvous with the Reapers.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Yes, we will proceed as soon as possible, however. Okay, you're not going to let me pause and...
Setting course for the South African sector.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, My initial plan had been to, like, take a break, but apparently that's not going to happen, so I'm going to cut the episode here and begin again from this screen.
To escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully
Xena
that should be
Central is
enough
done
to
talking.
keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright, well, like I said, we will pick this up as soon as we come back and, you know, straight into the next episode. For now, this is Dark Tiger. Wishing you all a good night. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, folks.